What have I got? Mastercrafted woven armor. Are you kidding me? I've already got it. I get the actual Mastercrafted woven armor right now? No. No way. No way. Okay, that's the eternal... Oh, I can't use it. Oh, no, that's painful. That is... Oh, I didn't... No. Oh, God. That really is. That's like... That's truly monstrous. Realistically, there's no difference between having Mastercrafted armor in your inventory that you cannot use for, I don't know, 9 levels, and having a diagram for said armor which you choose not to use until you reach the level at which you can wear the item. I would have to wait either way, and yet for some reason it feels so much worse when I have the item. I know that's daft, but there you go. So, night is falling. I'm still here at the iron mine. I have looted everything that can be looted, even the stuff that's not actually worth anything, and it is time to move on. There is one last diagram to get in Kaer, and then we will go off and speak to Yennefer and help her fix the megascope. The last piece is over there. I'm going to follow... Probably... Actually, I want to check out this little thing. I've got a building here on my map. I want to check that out. But we're going to follow the river around and try and get this diagram. Can I just sort of cut straight across? It doesn't look that mountainous, does it? I'm sort of used to Skellige where, you know, 2 meters in from the edge of the water is just a cliff face. I can probably go straight across. I am going to check out that. Now, the sky is bright, even though I do not have cat in effect. But my Tawny Owl should now be... I should be able to take Tawny Owl and it lasts all night now. I don't want to get into a fight with the bears. Now, that is really bright. That is... Oh, you know what? I'm a witcher. I can see in the dark. Don't fight it. That feels very, very bright. I need to get right across there. I say we run really, really fast. Run! I don't want to... Put your sword away. I do not want to fight. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... What? Oh, God, I was trying to use Witcher Sense. You can't use Witcher Sense whilst in combat because... It blocks. Don't stop doing that. It's around here somewhere. Can I use Witcher? Okay. Whoa! Okay, wolves. Wolves. Wolf. Only one. No. There's the wall. Oh, come on! I was using whirl. Badly. Okay. Took a little damage. This armor definitely absorbs the blows a little better. Still not sure I like it. Okay. Haven't I been here? Have I been here? This looks really familiar. Have I been here? I've not looted. Okay. Oh, I was about to say maybe I've not looted because it's impossible to loot, but no, it's not. Okay, this is a training spot, isn't it? This is a Witcher training spot. That's like a Witcher equivalent of a heavy bag with groin impaling spikes. Have I? Oh, it's like there's a path. This seems oddly familiar. We're heading towards a cave or ruin. Okay, well there's some harpies I've not killed. Have I been here? I've been here, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I've been here. I just don't quite remember. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where... Okay, this is where we fought the Griffin. We fought the Griffin, and the Griffin ran this... What is that noise? Yeah, we heard the sounds of battle or a storm or something. What the hell is that? I remember that. Okay. That... Well, I'm assuming that's not normal. Are those stones of power? Don't look like they have any power. That, on the other hand, looks like it has a fair amount of power. Okay, that's a pretty localized storm. So... Okay.
It's cold. Unnaturally cold.
Yeah, I'm so glad you noticed something.
Medallions jumping. Boulder must be saturated with magic.
Okay. We've actually got a quest now called Greenhouse Effect. Investigate the weather anomaly using your Witcher senses. Okay. I'm inspecting. We have are these caves? That... No.
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert.
Why couldn't it have been Lambert? Lambert too stupid to make a triangle? Okay. That looks kind of like a clue.
Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert.
Right. So I've got...
Someone placed an illusion here.
Okay, well, what's the illusion? Oh. I got rid of... Alright, well, I can loot that, but I want to know what this is.
That smell. Some herb grew here.
It's probably a very important herb. Because it looks like there's a diary.
A rust-eaten sickle.
Druids.
Herb garden. Probably cultivated by the mage in residence at Kaer Morhen. His magic made it a greenhouse. For a time. Could try to tune these stones. No point without some instructions, though.
Think I've found the instructions! Arenaria. Actually, you know what? I've got tons of that. What I really need right now...
Dried needles. Juniper or thuja.
What I really need right now is... Oh, hello. Is, I think it's Redanian Cordial. Okay, so we've got a book, by the looks of things. A letter. A letter from the resident mage.
Just notes. Language is a bit archaic, but still intelligible.
Let's read it then. What the hell have I got here? Oh, that's stuff I looted earlier. Right. Lesbeth, I'm very flattered by your interest in my humble greenhouse and naturally will describe to you how it works. Believe me, I've nothing better to do here. The witchers, being witchers, are tight-lipped, and even when they do finally say something, it's rarely anything very interesting. But enough of my complaints, let's return to the greenhouse. Greenhouse is, of course, merely a term of convenience, but this construction does not require any structure that could be called a house. It consists of 3 monoliths made of magic-absorbent stone. Basalt is best, or porphyry, but granite will do in a pinch. These monoliths must be arranged in a triangle and then charged with energy from the elements of fire and water. Okay, I've got fire. Such a triangle has 3 vertices because that's what happens when you're called a triangle. You either have 3 vertices or you're a liar. There is no way to lay out the powers symmetrically, and that is precisely the point. The unstable arrangement will strive towards equilibrium according to the principle of conservation of magic energy. Heat is a side effect of this process, and so, as they say in Bouclair, voila. Within the triangle, conditions become like those of a greenhouse, favourable to the cultivation of exotic plants. Last 2 remarks. First, charging all 3 monoliths with the same element will accomplish nothing. The arrangement will be stable, and there will be no flow of energy. So we can't have the same element on every single one of them. Fine. Second, the arrangement will naturally lose its charge over time, and thus must be checked on regularly. Especially bearing in mind that once equilibrium is achieved, the temperature will fall and heavy precipitation will result, following the ancient principle quod magia facit natura laxit. Natura laxit? This idea that somehow means natural laxative, but I doubt that is in fact the case. That will have to do for now. You're Hieronymus. P.S. Perhaps by way of thanks you could come visit me. True, the witches have made me swear on all that is holy not to reveal where Kaer Morhen lies, but you, my dear Lesbeth, can be trusted. Oh, God. Who's Lesbeth? And did the mage bring this upon us? He did, didn't he? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Gotta hit 2 stones with Igni and 1 with Ard. Piece of cake.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How the hell did you get that one? 2 with Igni, 1 with Ard. How the hell did you get that? The monoliths must be arranged in a triangle, then charged with energy from elements of fire and water. Okay. Heat is a side effect. I would have sworn Ard was air. Okay. Fine, don't think about it too much. So we've got fire. Oh, okay. And then, I mean, use the obelisk to restore the place. Okay.
Someone's clearly
No. Someone's clearly unhappy with what? Kill the chort, okay? Is that the right? What the hell's a chort? What is a chort? It looked, no, like a cursed. Was it a? It looks like a what's his name? A fiend. It looks like a fiend. Is it a fiend? A chort's fiends? Whatever. It's salmon, devil's puffball, and relic oil. I'm going to go with. Okay, so I got that wrong. Relic oil. Let's just calm down and kill the chort. You know what? I think I need a chort. And it's mutagen. That's a terrible thing to think. That is a terrible thing to think at a time like this. Okay. Kill the chort. Kill the chort. That's not a fiend. That is not a fiend. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so, is it a fiend? It kind of looks fiendish. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did he knock me that way? See, I'm trying to hit and then roll, but every time I do it... I'll wait for him to attack. Wait for him to attack and then attack. Come on. You look like... Move, hit, roll. Okay, move, hit, roll. Move, hit, roll. No, too long between the rolls. He's going to charge. Oh, can I get you stuck on a... Oh, God, he's... Can I slow him down, maybe? I'm getting a bit annoyed by you. Have a hard strike. Okay, nice. Beast entry.
Warm.
Sure.
Very warm. Even exotic herbs could grow in this temperature.
Okay. Do I have a short mutagen? I don't have a short mutagen. I need a short mutagen. They've got to be... I think they've got to be fairly tough. It is a relic. It was a relic. I got it vaguely right. Is it fiendish? Fiends have fur, though, don't they? It looks like a fiend without fur. Shorts are smaller than fiends, true, but still big enough to kill. Shorts are somewhat smaller kins of fiends and bumback vetches. Yet any witcher who thinks their diminutive stature means they present no danger commits a grave error. The kind that can end his career permanently. These denizens of dark and ancient woods are some of the most dangerous monsters known to man. What the hell is it doing here? Return to the site of the anomaly in a few days. Oh, right. So I did get it right then. And then if I come here, I'll find...
That smell. Some herb grew here.
Well, I find new components. Interesting. Okay, so... out of curiosity, what's the best way of getting out of here? That really is an odd-looking mountain. It's just like a sheer... I don't know, it's like a boulder's just shoved itself out of the ground. Okay, what do we have here? A bit of old castle. Is that Arenaria? Yes, indeed. So, we're going around there, and I'm guessing we're looking for a cave. Wow. Is that more Arenaria? I believe so. I have got tons of Arenaria. I don't need to worry about it, and yet every time I see it... Drowned, dead? Every time I see it, I feel this irresistible urge. Well, surely it is quite rare anyway. I mean... Just one? That's a little... odd, isn't it? Ah, there we go. I'm... heading over there, I think. That is Arrakis sound? Is that Arrakis up there? Fair enough.
Ugly bastard.
Okay. This is a bit unusual. They normally stick together, don't they? Like 3 or 4 at once. Because one at a time, they're pretty vulnerable to any random witcher that comes along. Okay. I guess there's no way I... Okay, I was about to say, I guess there's no way I can hop along these boulders instead of swimming, and then I suddenly thought, even if I can, why would I? That looks like it's going to get progressively more dangerous the higher you go. As much as I don't want to get my nice Witcher gear wet, I think this is the safer option. So, more drowned dead. And probably Arrakis. Let's look for Witcher sign and get this last... Oh, there you go. This last piece. Oh, now, I'm going to be swimming. Please tell me it lets me inspect. No? It gave me the inspect sign for a fraction of a second, but I wasn't clicking fast enough. I'm clicking like a madman. Okay. Take another run up at it. I'm just going to keep clicking. And hope. Come on. This is one of the things that is kind of annoying. Unless I've just not figured something out yet. Come on. No. Oh, it was there. I'm hitting the activate key. I'm spamming it. And I just saw it very briefly, didn't I? It was there. It was. Or am I seeing bubbles from the monsters and thinking it's an inspect sign? I don't actually need to activate it. I don't need to activate it. Okay, let's just stand here. Move around a little. Come on. Jump. Push forward. Fine. I know in the comments down below it's going to be like, oh my god, 142 episodes and he still doesn't understand. He has to press Alt F2 and stand on one leg to activate things. Come on! Activate! Oh. Fine, whatever it is, whatever key combination or whatever particular trick I've got to do to loot stuff easily, I suck at it. Fine, have fun ripping me apart for it. I think I'm going to need cat. Yes, I do. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be inspecting. Knowing my luck, it'll actually be a secret passage. Okay. Cat. There we go. Okay. Oh! Find the boots upgrade diagram. Oh, so it automatically updates if you go far enough in the cavern anyway. You don't actually have to activate it. Okay. Oh my god, 142 episodes. He's only just figured that out. Unsubbed. Oh, there is so going to be something horrible waiting for me when I go down there. I'm seeing something over there. Okay, loot. Cure the leather. I have a feeling it's not going to be found in a barrel. It would be ever so slightly disappointing, wouldn't it? Although you have to ask, why is it always on a person or in a chest? Why can't it... There it is. Why can't it just be in a little sack? Okay. Oh, it's in a sack! Oh no, diagram toy. That's not what I was... That's not the... I thought for a second it was actually going to be in a sack. Just to make a complete liar out of me. It's not going to be this one. It's back there. Okay. Oh, hello. Do I have to... I do. Old. Go hide. Oh! There we go! Superior Woven Boots. Maybe I should actually take out all the stalag... mites? Tights? Sharp, spiky things. Maybe we should take them all out. Just in case there's anything behind them. Probably not. Just doing it to destroy stuff. And nothing jumped out to kill me? I mean, I don't want to sound disappointed or anything. It's more about being weirded out. And now I've got cat. Okay, tell you what. As much as it pains me to get rid of my tawny owl, I've got a load more of them. It's going to pain me more to have to put up with the cat effect. But that's it then. That is somewhat disappointingly it. Can I just go straight? No, I can't. Why is it on the map? This looks... I think this is like a flat area and then there's a drop. It just doesn't quite look like that on the map, does it? Now, I'm curious as to what the hell I can find down there. Apart from horrible drowned death. Get GTFO. GTFO time. Okay, let's... Ha 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 ha. There's all the rest of them. So, do I want to... There's a path there. That's a very odd... There's a path there. There's a path there. It's got to be done, doesn't it? Okay, I'm probably not going to use that, actually. I'm going to be using that. But over there, we've got to dive down to get that. Oh god, they're only level 10. Fine. Oh. Not close enough. Come on. Okay, so let's keep our eyes open for more. The Arrakis.
Long track.
Okay, really? No, don't do that. Okay, don't put a path there then. Don't put a path there. That's just evil. That is just evil. Which way am I going? It's that way. All right. That is evil. Fine. Okay, we have a path here. Is that going to take us... Could be taking us in the right direction? Or it could be taking us to another distraction. Or just a random... Well, not even shortcut. Oh, bears. Bears, don't. Kill the bears. Okay. I think that's sort of where we're going, or is it? That actually looks like I need to go further past the bear. So what the hell is this? Is it a path, or is it just gravel? No, it's just gravel. Okay. It's a place to practice your snowboarding maneuvers. Run past the bear. There we are. I probably, at this point, have travelled all of these roads and could call my horse. But I think I'm close enough at this point, don't you? Right, we got to go and talk to Yennefer. But before we do that, because it might be our last chance, let's have a quick game of Gwent with Lambert. It would be rude to wake Yennefer anyway. I mean, it's 4 AM. She'll be grumpy if we wake her. She'll want me to play Gwent instead. Of course she would. It would be her heart's desire. How do I get in there without doing the whole jumping around thing? It was this way, wasn't it? Yes! Looks like morning has arrived. Bit of blue sky over there. So, is Vesemir still playing around with Uma? That's Eskel. Yes, he is. Oh, right. Stash. Let's just drop off. What am I dropping off and what am I going to keep? Griffin Sword and Gear. Now that is going to be available for use in 1 level's time. Although it does seem like that 1 level is taking its sweet time about getting here. Okay, so now we need
Look at the fire.
to play Gwent with...
It was functioning normally.
Hello? Are you guys stocking up while I was away? I should do another run, shouldn't I? Maybe they've got Redanian cordial. Lambert!
Can we talk?
What about?
I need to... Nice to be together again, is it?
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Siri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
See, after what he told me, I feel kind of sorry for him and a bit more tolerant of his attitude. And comments like that, he's still a brother in arms. He's a fellow Witcher and he's there for me. You know? I can rely on him. I can rely on him to be annoying, but I can rely on him as, you know, haven't changed a bit. That sounds really rude now. Depends how I say it. God, I hate this. I don't want to leave... Curiosity's compelling me to say it. I don't want to say something horrible to him because I'm actually feeling... I'm in a... Lambert's not that bad kind of mood. But, okay.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
Okay. Well, that was okay. I'd say that was classified as friendly banter. Actually, by Lambert's standards, that was actually almost a love sonnet, wasn't it? Okay. This is why
Ever
we're
play
here.
Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Yes, I don't know what deck to use.
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the
I
time
don't
I'm
say
through
that.
with
I was
you?
thinking about trying one of the tougher decks. Let's go Nilfgaard. I was actually thinking Northern Realms. I really would just like to get this card and be on my way. Regis. Don't think that's particularly... None of my friends turn out to be very useful. They don't have any... Okay. None of them have any powers, and none of them are really that strong either. So my deck is pretty much as is. We're going Nilfgaard, and I forgot to check the leader card. Mysterious Elf, we're keeping that. That's a medic. Dandelion, that's good. This is only good if we have multiples. Of course, we might get more multiple later on. There is always that, is there not? We might get more of these, and I almost don't want to run the risk. See, what I should do is play this one to start with, and then my spies. Actually, I don't have a huge number of spies for a Nilfgaard deck, do I? No, I don't. You know what? Give me a spy. Oh no, give me the same goddamn thing. Really? And then that... Oh. I was hoping for a spy. I mean, it's Nilfgaard. I've got spies. I'm supposed to have tons of them. What does this card do? Pick a torrential rain card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay. I can never remember. Is rain... Rain's the one that affects the catapults, isn't it? It's fog for archers, so they can't see. Rain to make the catapults... Well, not rusty, but... Okay. Here we go. One spy. Give me another spy. Oh, you just... I got a couple of medics, though. A couple of medics is okay. Did you just play? I mean, it was worth 0 anyway, but... Oh! Do you not have any... Oh, that's interesting. Thing is, I could play this one, and you can't stop me at this point. Tempted to win the first round as well. I really am. I really wanted spies. This is totally annoying. He is not affected by this, so let's put him on the board. You can't counter that. You just have to put more cards on the deck. Right, okay. So let's stick with that row then, because he's unlikely to... Oh. He's unlikely to actually use the weather card for that row. And I wonder if he's got any on this row. Okay, fair enough. 24 to 23. Okay. Yeah. I want to win this round. Scorch! Oh, God! I thought it was safe. Oh, yeah. No. Heroes. 24, 23. Right. Well, he's played a Scorch. I want to keep the melees as they are for now. And you know what? Let's watch him actually have more Scorch. Still got slightly more cards than him. Okay, Triss. I don't have a Triss card. This is why he played that weather card. That was actually kind of smart. I'm going to give him that. Yes, I am. Alright, let's play this. And then everything else is something I really want to use on the next round. But I can't stop at this point, otherwise he'll just... Oh, I can't stop. I've got to play something now, otherwise... I can't, Oh, dear. I could play this just to drag it out. No, because that will kill off my card here. Anything I play now will be wasted. She won't get her option to pull back a strong card. He won't kill anything off and will only supply 1. If I'm going to waste anything, it's going to be him. If I'm just going to do this to stay in as long as possible, it's going to be him. Alright. Yes! Yes! I outlasted him. And now... Oh, really? I can't believe it actually allowed... Oh, it might allow me to use a decoy to pull cards back, I suppose. So, who to play straight away? That rhymes. That was not intentional. Let's see what he's going to do. Yeah! Not unless it's more than 10, mate. Not unless it's more than 10. So, assuming he doesn't have another one of those, I am now safe from both Scorch and that. Okay. You, on the other hand, are not safe. If I play it now, and he has a medic card, he can play it again and hurt me. Don't do that yet. Play... He's He's not going to have a Scorch card, is he? He's not going to have a... You know what, let's... If I... Quite, I mean, this... I've sort of almost got to know now, but if I pull a medic back and play it, does that automatically pull yet another person back? I have to know now, don't I? I have to know. I've got to know. Yes! Yes! Excellent! Come on, 2 cards he's got. Okay. I'm going to play that. No, because then I'm vulnerable to... If he's got a second Scorch. But if I play that and he has a medic, I'm going to get a second play of this, which will remove mine. That will drop me by 7, although that's not the end of the world if that's his last card. Because this will win me the round, even if he does kill off him. Ah! Piece of cake! Beat you already, but I'm going to hit you with Dandelion, which is an awful thought when you think about it. Here we go! That was you... Oh, I have to hold now, really? Oh, so it will let me play the card at the end as the last one. I guess it depends on what the card is. Okay.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card.
Come on, be a good one.
Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Let's have a look. Gwent, old pals, come on. Come on. Triss! I was kind of hoping it was going to be Triss or... I mean, I was hoping for Ciri. Someone's got to give me Ciri. But now Triss is going to be Northern Realms, isn't she? There she is. And she is a hero. Oh, she might be available in all of them. She's only 7. But I like hero cards because they're immune to all the different effects. Let's have a look. Can I add... Okay, I can. So even though it's only 7 points, it's 7 points that can never be taken away. I kind of like those hero cards. Okay. So, 25 experience. I guess I'm probably still not quite... No, miles away. We need another 600 points. 600 points. So... Now we need to go and talk to... Okay, I really want to find out what's in that chest. Come on, 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 come on. A plate. A bloody plate. Fine. So... It's in this direction, apparently. Okay, right. Climb the stairs, he says. What have we got? Axe, no, don't need that. I think any remaining loot is stuff that I didn't want the first time round and therefore am unlikely to suddenly want the next time round. Okay. Locked. Oh yeah. Okay!
Damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Can I peek over? If it's not a good time, I could come back.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
Do I? Yes, I do.
shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Don't trust us. Heard what you did with the bed. Yeah, let's not mention the fact that I just won the Triss card.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way?
Oh.
Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very
Fail.
bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Yeah, okay, that does seem like a
Splendid.
reasonable...
On to more pressing matters.
Or not.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
Yeah,
It may
not
seem that way
helping.
now, but you'll understand in time.
Fine, what do I do? Here's the thing. The forktail, sorted. The... What was it? That, Lambert was the forktail. Everything's done.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power.
Done both,
I've yet
that
to
was
see
it.
anything from either of them.
Lambert
Taken
was the
care of.
phylactery.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Okay, who are you contacting?
Who you plan to contact?
It's
Or
not
is
the
that a
magical
secret too?
storm, is
No
it?
secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
Because if so...
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them.
Okay,
But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
fine.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta water core?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you
I'm
waiting
like a
for?
12-year-old, aren't I? Telling me where I'm supposed to do it. I assume it's somewhere far, far away.
Ah, one more thing.
Okay.
Thank you, Geralt.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in the appropriate slot. Insert juvenile humor here. In your inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu to use the item. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I need to play. Let's get out of sight before she decides to shout at me some more. Okay. Accuse me of whatever, lollygagging. So, it's a... Isn't it a quest item? Surely it's a quest item. No, it's not a quest item. Where is it? It looked fairly distinctive. Surely can't be missed easily. Oh! Please don't equip things without my permission. Thank you very much. That's really annoying. Right, okay. So what? And we got the magic lamp instead of the torch. Right, where is the torch then? There it is. Okay, I've got the torch still. So, I can equip this. And I can now...
Nothing here.
It's basically a Geiger counter. And now I need to know where the hell she wants me to do it. Find the source of the magical disturbance using the Protestaquisitor. There's a joke there, isn't that? It's down there somewhere. It's in that direction. Actually, get a curiosity. Was there another? No. Yennefer. I can talk to Yennefer already? Let's not. Why can I talk to you already?
Geralt,
Okay. I found something that might be yours. Okay.
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Okay. Talk about the Wild Hunt, because, you know,
Ever
how to
think
ruin a
about the
moment.
past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Okay.
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Okay.
What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a
Nope.
blank on most of my time with them.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture
right.
her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows.
I was going to say, that seems like a
I knew I
sensible
had
thing
to
to
find
do.
Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like a no-brainer, really. This one, on the
Why
other hand...
didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well,
God,
not
don't
entirely.
complain.
Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Just sounds like you don't care. Okay.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Oh. Okay, I found something that might be yours.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory?
Is it the bird
So
skull?
you've changed
It
your
is, isn't
style
it?
a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
That worries me a little bit. Yes, it does. For some reason.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Should I have not given that to her?